In 2015, there's a group of missionaries who came and they saw a need because children were sleeping on the streets, which elicited a lot of emotions. They got so overwhelmed with compassion. So this led to them having to sit down, come up with a program, which is running up to today. So it was officially established in 2018 to ensure that we no longer have street children on the streets when they have a family to go back to. My name is Valerie Wamanga. I am a program director at Reach International Children's Center. One of the underlying issues that make the families separate and the children come to the streets is broken families. And most of it comes from the place of absentee parents, absentee fathers. We have come up with several strategies. So one is to take them out of that place. Secondly is offer programs that are able to support them, know that they are children and they're supposed to access certain programs, e.g. education, spiritual matters, there is counseling, proper nutrition, and healthcare.
Then they go through the rehabilitation process where we do the anger management, the coping skills, and you find that they become social and start interacting with these other kids. They forgive their family for the things that happened way before they left home.
Ile heshima yenye alikuwa nayo huko nyuma kuna tofauti sana na saa hizi. Huko nyuma alikuwa anapenda kukaa na watu sana karibu, lakini saa hizi anakaa na watu karibu, kazi anafanya, shughuli zote anafanya.
Children naturally do better and have better outcomes when they're raised in family. The beauty of the family and community-based programs we're developing is a lot of them are tapping into those care systems that have existed and worked so well in the past.
Wezacare collaborate with these CCIs in terms of building their capacity to ensure these organization staff have adequate skills to working with these children in matters reintegration, to ensure that these children are taken back or reunified back with safer, loving families.
We've been able to take them through the phases of transition, starting with phase 1, which is really learning about why it's important to transition, then taking them through phase 2, where we really help them to develop a transition plan, and finally supporting them through training, consulting, and mentorship as they implement their transition plan.
We've been able to start looking ahead. What are we supposed to do in the future? The best way we can have the children settle back home is ensuring that they settle well. Before they even go to the streets, we can be able to impact them before they get to the streets.
Nafurahia sana wengo nyumbani, hata kama kuna changamoto ni ile tunakaa tu chini tunaona tutafanya ndio hii changamoto ishe. Na pia kwa saa hii tunakaa kama familia, tunapendana, kuna kutengana.
The impact of Wezacare work has trickled down to these communities and families. We've seen more empowered communities. We've seen more strengthened families. We've also seen more children being reunified back to their families.
Hawa watoto wanafanya unakuwa na amani. Wakiwa wote kuna ile furaha wako nayo. Na umuhimu pia yenye nimeona kwa sababu kijana wangu sasa ni mkubwa. Hata nikalala chini niko mgonjwa huwa anakuja na mama unaweza tumia nini? Ananishughulikia.
My hope is that children are going to thrive in the future if care reforms is able to be implemented holistically, and that is really what is going to strengthen systems of care for the child, for the family, and for the community.
Having an environment around a family is what determines the future of that child, whether they will grow up to become a very important person in the society or end up having a dimmed future. But if a family understands its responsibility, then we are able to bring up a very healthy community. So for a child to be secured, for a community to be okay, for a nation to be fine, for a church to be healthy, it starts with where? With the family.